Hi, my name is Nelson, and this is the Sir Nelson Online English channel. Today, I'm going to teach you about indirect speech. This is our fourth video in the series. I have recorded several other videos teaching you about indirect speech. This is another one. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to connect sentences in indirect speech. Number one, I see the moon. Bring my glasses. We have two sentences. How do we report that? Sarah told Ali that she saw the moon and she ordered him to bring her glasses. I want you to see that the first sentence begins with I, the second sentence begins with bring. Now, those two sentences require different reporting verbs. So first you say, Sarah told Ali that she saw the moon. Of course, because Sarah is a woman, I changes to she. See changes to saw because a present simple changes to a past simple. Now we have a problem. What about the second sentence? Can it use the can it use the same reporting verb? No. Because we have to and that, we change the reporting verb. Instead of the full stop, we put and she. Of course, it is Sarah ordering. And she ordered him to bring her glasses. Bring my glasses. Maybe it was an order. Maybe it was a request or simply asking. But since we use told at first, there's no need to repeat the word told because we have very many reporting verbs which mean the same thing. So in the second sentence, we say, and she ordered him. She ordered Ali to bring her. My is changing to her. Practice one. I took the money. Keep it well. Is it ordering? Is it advice? Is it a request? It can be any. Try. Pause the video. Go to your WhatsApp group and type the answer. Write the word, practice one, and then write the question and the answer. Pause the video, go to your WhatsApp group, or open your book and write down the answer. Number 3 and 4, pause the video. Go to the WhatsApp group and start typing your answer. Another example. I took my money. I gave it to my sister. Sarah told Ali that she had taken her money and she added that she had given it to her sister. This time, we are adding, she added, because the first sentence begins with I and another one begins with I. There is no need to change the reporting verb. So, but we are not going to use told all the time. Instead of using the word told all the time, we use other words. She added, she asked, plus other words that I showed you in the earlier videos. I. Practice 2. pause the video, go to your WhatsApp group and start trying. Type the answer. I'll give you feedback in the WhatsApp group. Do number 2. Number 1 has been done for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Write the question and answer. Pause the video, go to the WhatsApp group and start writing the answer. We are learning how to connect sentences, especially when you have to change the reporting verb. Next, connecting sentences in indirect speech using a reason. Sometimes you don't need to add a second reporting verb. You can simply use a word which shows a reason. For example, because. Example, I have improved my work. The first one was not good. Sarah told Ali that she had improved her work because the first one had not been good. Instead of using a second reporting verb, I'm using because. But be careful, this works if the second reason, the second sentence is a reason. Practice. I ate my food. What is the reason? I was hungry. Change to indirect speech. Begin with Ali. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Pause the video. Go to the WhatsApp group and start typing the answer. Next, reporting imaginations or thoughts. What are imaginations? Talking to yourself. You are not talking to anyone. You're asking, you are thinking, you're asking yourself a question. How do you report that? Example, number 1, I will cook. Sara. Sara is not talking to anyone. Sara is imagining, I will cook. So the reporting verb is imagined. Sara imagined cooking. After imagined, we put verb ing. I want you to see that in the question, there is the word will. I have jumped the word will. In the next video, I will show you that in indirect speech is used to summarize. The purpose of indirect speech is to summarize. Most of the words are left out. You don't need to report them. We shall see that in our next indirect speech video. But for now, you don't need to care about the word will. I know will changes to would, but in this case, jump it. When you are showing an imagination, after imagine, we put verb ing. Sarah imagined cooking. Number 2, I will cook. Sarah, Ali. Number 2, there are 2 people, not 1. So we use told. Number 1, there is only Sarah. Number 2, Sarah is talking to someone. That is not an imagination. So we use told. Sarah told Ali that she would cook. Will changes to would because Sarah is talking to someone. But if Sarah is not talking to anyone, we use imagined. Practice 4, 3, 4. Pause the video. Go to the WhatsApp group and start writing your answer. Next, example, number 5. I might read. Sarah. Sarah is not talking to anyone. So we say, Sarah imagined reading. There is a word might, but we ignore it. We jump it because the rule in English says after imagined, we use verb ing. Number 6, I might read. But in this case, Sarah is talking to Ali. So we don't use imagined, we use told. Sarah told Ali that she might read. I want you to see that I have not changed might, because might remains might in indirect speech. There are some words, there are some models which don't change. Might, could, might not. Those ones, they don't change. Direct speech might, indirect speech might. Direct speech could, indirect speech could. Direct speech should, indirect speech should. Direct speech might not, indirect speech might not. They don't change. Sarah told Ali that she might read. Practice. Oh, there are no numbers, you can put them there. Pause the video, go to your WhatsApp group and start typing. I'm waiting for your answers. I will be commenting. I will be guiding you. I will be helping you. Example. First, we looked at sentences. Now, let us look at questions. Example. Why is he cooking? Sarah. Sarah wondered why he was cooking. Remember, this is a question. A question where you must remember the move back. You jump and then you move back. Jump is, come back to is, change it to was. Wondered why he was. Sarah is asking herself a question. Sarah is one person. Sarah is imagining. Sarah is not talking to anyone. But this is a question. So the reporting verb is wondered. If it is a sentence, then with the reporting verb is imagined. But this is a question, so we use wondered. Number two, why is he cooking? Sarah is talking to Ali. This is not one person. There are two people, so we use asked. But if it is one person asking himself or herself a question, we use wondered. Sarah asked Ali why he was cooking. Remember, there is another video which taught you how to change questions to indirect speech. Practice. Pause the video. Go to your WhatsApp group. Write the question and answer. I'm waiting for your answers. I'm waiting for your mistakes. Remember, you learn from your mistakes. Try. Write something in the group. I hope the video has helped you. See you next time. Bye-bye.